Good morning, moguls. Good morning, moguls. Good morning, moguls. What's going on? Hi. Good morning. Hi, my name is Valentina Ganter. If you don't know me, I am an exclusive Black Status presenter underneath the amazing Melissa Salomon. And I've been on my Y journey for just over 2 years. I joined in February of 2016. So just over 2 years, and I'm freaking excited about these freaking fragrances. So I want to talk to you guys this morning and give you the tools you need to be ridiculously successful now. Hey, JLB, for PRS this month. I'm not talking about pre-selling for next month. I'm not talking about how you're going to sell it next month. I'm going to talk to you about how you can take this fragrance knowledge that's right here, right? It's right here in the palm of our hands, and how you can take all this information and these cool little nuggets that I found, apply them this weekend, and boost your PRS by $360. So why do I say $360? I would also like to preface this with my daughter is here. It's just me and my daughter. She's 3. So if we're interrupted, I apologize. She's crazy. And I have not spiked my coffee yet, so I have to be like cool, calm, collected around my toddler. She can smell my fear. So there's that. So fragrances. Okay, so every single one of you. Oh, if you're catching me live, amazing. Say hi. Let me know that you're here. Let me know what team you're on here in Moguls, right? If you have another elite leader above you, I want to know what team you're joining me from. And if you don't see that little red box up there, it means you're not watching me live. So give me a hashtag replay in the comments if you are catching the replay, so we can keep this post boosted so as many of you as freaking possible can participate and someone can win this amazing prize. I'm going to show you what my cool little bundle is at the end of the video. Hello! It's almost Patty's Day. Almost Patty's Day. Okay, so every single one of you, you and everyone in your downline is sitting on $360 in PRS. You're sitting on it right now. You have the ability to have $360 in PRS right now. But it's hidden in a secret place. It's hidden in the allotted perfumes that they gave you, right? So I know what you're Val, I can't afford to buy all 3 perfumes. I can't afford to buy a perfume right now. I can't. Stop. I don't like excuses. I think they get in your freaking way, and you're way better than that, okay? You're better than excuses. But picture this for one split second. Picture if you, say you bought, your 3 fragrances, or even if you couldn't afford it, you sold those 3 and you sold the other 3. You're allotted 2 of each scent, right? So if you bought/sold all 6 of those bottles of perfume that are yours, allotted, saved, set aside just for you to help you better your business in April, they're giving it to you now. If you got those 6 bottles, bought and or sold, that's $360 in PRS. Ready? I'm going to geek out and give you a little math right now. Let's say you're running for blue. If you're running for blue, right? Where's my calculator? Oh man, it's out there because I'm doing taxes. If you're running for blue status and you've got like 10 girls in your team and, or like, say you have 9. That way I can say you plus them, 10, right? And you and those girls all sold that 360 that's just sitting there waiting for you in the back office. You just sold those 6 bottles, or you bought and or sold collectively between 10 of you. That's $3,600 in company wholesales. That's over a 30% jump towards green status, and that will get you over 80% to blue status. Just the fragrance. Just the flippin' fragrance. Do you know what I'm saying? You are sitting on it. It's here for you, right? And here's where we get into the cool stuff, right? And that this isn't the task. This is not the task. This is not the task. This is just me geeking out about what's available to you so you can learn about the fragrance, so you can sell the fragrance, and so you can be ridiculously knowledgeable about it, so you can turn around in April and slay your dang biz. But what you do now, and boosting your PRS now and getting these products in as many people's hands as possible, that is what's going to make you fly even further in April, let alone this month, right? Can you imagine if you're running for green status and over the weekend you and 9 other girls in your team each got these fragrances sold from the back office? you'd have a 30% jump to elite green status. Hello car bonus, hello car decal, hello phone holder, yes, 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 yes. Hello walking the stage in San Antonio, yes, yes. 30% flip and jump to elite if just 10 of you did this, right? Okay, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about before we get into the task, because the task is going to be specific, okay? Easy, super easy, specific, right? So some of the things at our disposal when it comes to fragrances, one, there's been like 3 or 4 lives in the pop page for you to go listen to Rachel or Tori or our product development team talk about fragrances, talk about the notes, talk about this, talk about that, talk about why they were developed, how they were developed, the love story behind them. And let me tell you something, you want to sell a fragrance to someone you don't know over the interwebs, you sell the story, okay? You tell them why Melanie created these and how she crafted these, and they're going to fall in love, okay? They're going to fall in freaking love. So there are some tools at our disposal, aside from those live trainings, right? And aside from the fact sheets. If you haven't gone to the fact sheets, that's numero uno. Go to your website, click on shop, click on fragrances, and underneath each individual fragrance, it says download fact sheet. Click, 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 print, print, print. Print those fact sheets out. Those have hot buttons that you can use to describe these products. Hot buttons are little like 2 or 3 word like groupings that when you say them, someone goes, oh, that sounds nice. I want that. That's a hot button, okay? And the fact sheets have the hot buttons in there. Excuse me, they're in there, okay? So now you have that at your disposal, right? I will save this. I'll put this on my YouTube training thing whenever I'm done. I promise. So you have the fact sheets, right? Now, something else you probably didn't know you had because I just discovered it yesterday. And this is bananas. Do you see what this is? Do you see what this is? It's probably backwards for you. You can't read this. But it says, an intro to fragrance, a training for unique presenters, confidential, for use by Y presenters only. Do not distribute. This is a training tool for us. Where is this, Val? It's in your back office. Go to my office, click on dashboard, okay? Click on dashboard. This is an 8-page training pamphlet just for you about fragrances. Go to my dashboard where that little banner pops up where it says perfumes, right? You're gonna click on that where it says learn more. And then right there is a downloadable sheet. This thing, it's a training guide that corporate just put out for us. And this training guide, y'all, geez, olfactive family. It tells you the different scents, right? Woody, floral, citrus, cypress, oriental. It tells you the type of things that are in each fragrance, right? In each note. Then it tells you which perfume has which 2 categories. So each perfume combines 2 of these categories. So what this right here, like the rest of this training board, and you'll see it because I want you guys to go print this out, okay? That's not the task. That's not the task, but you should do that anyway. So it talks about top notes and heart notes and base notes and the difference between them and when you're gonna get like this, that, and the other thing, right? And then it goes into each individual perfume and it tells you the fragrance family, like the 2 categories that it falls under. It tells you the top notes, like what you're gonna get in the front, the heart notes, which is after like 45 minutes, what's gonna start like, lingering off of that scent. Then it tells you the base notes, like the finishing, like when you can tell that fragrance is starting to end its life for the day, what you're going to get at the end of it. It makes you feel. So did you know that Passionately Yours Me makes you feel charismatic, bold, distinctive, and admired? Hello, what a great way to sell perfume on Facebook. Hey, how does your current perfume make you feel when you rock it in public? Hello, hot buttons, descriptive words. Yes, find those words, match them to the perfume that we have. Do you know what I'm saying? But wait, I'm going to give you an even better, oh wait, notes, get in here. Notes pyramid, the notes pyramid. Okay, so this is the page that I want you to focus on when you're going into perfumes, right? This is the page that's going to get y'all some freaking sales this weekend, okay? Because we're going to pre-sell what's allotted to us, and then I'm going to take it a step further for the task. You guys are going to freak out. So there's a website, and I want y'all to write this down. There's a website. It's called perfumesociety.org. Perfumesociety.org, okay? Looks like this. Perfumesociety.org. If someone wants to throw that in the comments, that'd be amazeballs. Perfumesociety.org. This site is banana hammock. So what you can do on this site, and it's just a generic site I found on Google, perfumesociety.org. You can click on find your next fragrance, okay? And when you click on find your next fragrance, it asks you a series of questions. A little drop box pops up, okay? Choose a perfume you already wear and love. And as you start typing in the perfume, thank you, Tiffany, as you start typing in the perfume, it'll give you options like, is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Yes. So let's say someone tell me a perfume that they love. I want to know like a top class, like, you know, a top quality perfume that you love. Just the first person to type it, I'm going to use that as an example. But this allows us to do an interactive post and say, what's your go-to fragrance? What's your go-to perfume? I want to know. And then all your friends tell you what their favorite is, right? You type in that freaking fragrance into this website, right? Burberry Brit, awesome, got you. Danielle, I got you, I'm gonna use yours. You type in that, right? So someone, let's say I put that on my wall and someone says, I like Burberry Brit, awesome. So I'm gonna start typing in Burberry, there it is, Burberry Brit. Bam, I'm gonna click Burberry Brit because it popped up in the Dropbox. What time of day do you wear your perfume? Let's say you wear it all day. You can choose all day or all night, right? Like date nights. And then you can choose whether you wear it year round, in the spring, summer months, or in the fall, winter months. So we'll say you wear it year round, right? And then you click search. And this website is going to give you a whole bunch of different perfumes that you should try. Like, oh, look, you'll love, if that's what you wear, you'll love these. You'll love Gianne Lanvin, you'll love Amethyst Perfume, you'll love Pavoni, right? You'll love all these fragrances. So then what you do is you can look at these fragrances and you find the similarities, right? You can look and it tells you a little bit about each fragrance, okay? And you can look at all these different fragrances, or you can go ahead and click on one. Like, let's just click the first one, Pavoni. And it says right here, top notes, red currant, rhubarb, mock orange. It is an Eau de Toilette, which is what we are selling. Heart notes, red peony, white peony. I don't know if that's how you say that flower or not. Jasmine and mimosa. Base notes, Irish musk, and amber. So what I'm getting from this is the customer, Danielle, who loves this perfume, she loves a little amber at the end. Like, she just likes that sweet amber, like that vanilla musk amber scent at the end of her perfume, right? She loves that at the beginning she's getting that red currant, that orange, maybe a nice little fresh citrusy start to it, right? And in the middle, like that long lasting, there's a lot of floral and jasmine in there. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna come right freaking here and I'm gonna go into this pamphlet and I'm gonna find the one that is perfect for her. Do you know what I'm saying? Is that right? Okay, awesome, Danielle. So thank you for validating that. So then I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna go, okay, I'm gonna find out which one is floral and which one, you know, has like a little, just not too warm, because that's the finishing of this one, so she likes more of a citrusy floral scent. So I'm gonna look through and I'm gonna say, oh, this is the one she would like. And I'm gonna recommend that using the hot buttons in this sheet. They did the freaking work for you. And I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna recommend that to my client and say, hey, guess what? We're launching perfume next month. We're launching perfume on April 1st. That's why I asked this, because I'm learning all these things, okay? Here is your task, ladies. So I want you to put an interactive post on your wall. What's your favorite perfume, okay? And then I want you to you know, do this, right? Do this cycle, right? And get your girls, for whatever perfume you still have in your back office, your allotted bottles. And this, you're gonna talk about the perfume that we have in Messenger, okay? You don't wanna announce on your wall that you're on the floor and right, Rochelle, in this crazy pants. So you're going to post an interactive post on your wall today, right now, go for it, right? And you're gonna ask what's your favorite fragrance. And if you've done this in the past, you can start it with, I've asked this in the past, but I'm really interested in this now because I'm under a time crunch. What's your favorite perfume and what do you love about it? You're gonna get your friends to start giving you a list of their favorite perfumes. You can then start and whenever you make your interactive post, screenshot it, drop it in the comments below. Drop it in the comments below after you screenshot it, okay? That's your task. I'm gonna show you the prize here in a second. But what are you doing? You're planting the seed of this fragrance line launching next month, which is great. But what you're gonna do is these women, let's say you bought three, right? Say you bought one of each. Let's just do a hypothetical. You bought one of each, right? Let's say you bought one of each. Now let's say you've got one of each left in your back office that's just sitting there, right? So you're gonna start dissecting your friend's scents, right? And when you find one that matches one that you've got in your back office, you're gonna message this babe, right? And you're gonna say, hey, Danielle, guess what? Danielle, I saw that you are obsessed with Brit, right? And I gotta tell you something, we're launching a fragrance line April 1st, and our Dreaming of You, Me fragrance, we have 3 different scents, and this one is right up your freaking alley. You're gonna love the citrus, you're gonna love this, you're gonna love the floral, there's a nice like floral middle here for you. And it's going to make you feel, and you tell her how it's going to make you feel. So Dreaming of Me, this is going to make you feel refreshed and confident and inspiring and carefree. It's an amazing scent. I would love for you to be one of the first to try it. I can get this now. I can get 1 bottle of this right now. And I want to check in with you since this is right up your alley. Do you want to go for it? It's covered by our Love It Guarantee, just like any other product. But I'd love for you to get your hands on it first, because this literally this is you, man. This is what you're talking to me about, right? And you're going to do that until you sell your 3 that are in your back office. Collect the money from them. Do it through PayPal or through Square, right? You're going to collect that money from them. Then you're going to place the order and you're going to have, boom, more PRS in your you're not going to spend anything out of pocket. You're going to get your commission back on it. You're going to get these products in the hands of some of your best customers. Now, ready? I'm going to blow your freaking minds even more. I need a sip because this is going to, Rochelle, get ready because you're going to go back on the dang floor. Ready? I'm going to take it a step further, right? If you're a go-getter, how many out there are go-getters? How many out there right now, show me some hearts. How many of you out there right now are running for a promotion? How many of you want to milk every single freaking ounce of reward and commission out of this month right now? Good. I love it. I freaking love it. So ready? Here, I'm going to blow your mind even more. So I am going to save this, Jess, I promise. So what you're going to do now is I'm going to give it to you. We're going to take it to the next level, right? So the next level, you've made your interactive post. You've got girls going, which that list, you can save that post on Facebook. So you can refer back to it come April when these launch forever, right? But you're going to sell whatever you personally have left, right? You're going to sell whatever you personally have left in your back office, okay? And you're going to take it a step further, and you're going to message your kidnappers, okay? I don't care if you have 1 kidnapper, I don't care if you have 10 kidnappers. You're going to send them a message, and you're going to send your kidnapper a message and say, hey, I don't know if you saw this yet or not, but we have a new fragrance line launching April 1st, and we are allowed to have 2 of each fragrance right now. So what I would like to ask you is, are you planning on purchasing any of those 6 bottles that you're allotted this month? Because I've got a pre-order list of women that would love these fragrances, and I'd love to take them off your hands if you don't plan on purchasing them. And then what's going to happen? What's going to happen? Your kidnapper's going to go, they're either going to go, I didn't know about that. That's so cool. What are they like? And you're going to sell the fragrances to your kidnapper so they order the fragrance themselves. Or they're going to say, oh yeah, I saw that, but I have sensitivities and I can't get any. So if you want it, that's great. So what are you going to do then? You can do one of 2 things. You can send her, money out of your pocket if you want to front it. This is up to you. You can front it, have her order it, right? And then you can sell those bottles to your friends, right? Because she's going to buy them, get them to you. You can sell them to your friends, right? Or if you know her, if she's close, right? You can even, have her order it, ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-ding, right? You can collect the money from your friends ahead of time and then give her the money and say, hey, here you go. Here's the payment for this one. Can you place the order and have it shipped here? And she can get it shipped directly to your customer. Okay. So there's 2 ways to go about this with your kidnappers, right? But if you've got 5 kidnappers and none of them are touching them, that's $360 a piece just sitting there that they're not going to utilize. That can be in your company sales this month right now. That can help you run. So anytime you're faced with oh man, I can't even sell these fragrances. No one's buying the kudos, The money for your company is there, okay? The company wholesale, it's there. It's buried. It's already allotted. There's $360 allotted to each freaking person between you and everybody in your team. So if you all kind of do this collectively and you get the fragrance train started without actually announcing that you're launching fragrance on April 1st, y'all are gonna go freaking bananas. You're gonna sell so much freaking perfume, and you're gonna take that 360 from the dashboard. You're gonna boop, move it right over into that company wholesale. Okay. So again, I'm gonna end this now. I told you where all these things are. So watch the replay if you came in late. I want to keep this short so you can watch the replay and not be like, Val, shut up. Okay. So the task is to go to your personal wall without revealing that we've got a fragrance line coming in April and just say, I'm under a time crunch. I want to know, what is your favorite fragrance and why do you love it? Ask on your main wall. Start taking notes. Get yourself a freaking notebook. Okay? Get yourself a freaking notebook. And whenever you do that task, I want you to screenshot it and drop it down here in the comments, because I'm going to pick one winner to win the Boss Babe bundle, okay? Because if you're doing this and you're digging in and you're figuring out and you're being smart and you're writing down your list of your friend and what perfume they like, friend, what perfume, and you're starting to compile which one of ours matches what they love, and you start doing this, then you're a freaking Boss Babe. So the Boss Babe bundle I've got for someone who does this task, and I'll give you guys till like 10 p.m. tonight, right? I'll give you at 10 p.m. I'll draw a winner. You get a little Boss Lady. This is a magnet clip-on thing with a little lipstick pen, and look, it's got a little perfume on it. Shut up. It's got perfume. Who knew, right? So you can get the Boss bundle. Comes with this notepad, right, for your fridge or whatever. Comes with some sticky pads, Obsessively Grateful sticky pads. You're obviously going to get a Dream Big notebook, right? Dream big, work hard, explore, be positive, because you're a boss and you're doing all these things for your business. And obviously a Make It Happen thermos. So this is the Boss Babe bundle I want to put together. So someone's going to win all these things. They're going to be bundled together because you're a Boss Babe if you're doing all these things. So you get all these things. You need your coffee, you need your notebook, you need your reminders, and you need your little sticky tabs you can put in people's things. It's like, oh, thank you so much. Spray it with your perfume before you send it out. Do you know what I'm saying? So Boss Babes get all the Boss Babe things, because that's what you're doing. You're doing all the things. And just in case you're scared that fragrance is not going to be a good thing, go online. The interwebs have tons of information. Do you know what I'm saying? Top fragrances from Sephora. I made a list of those, and they range between $78 and $310. The top fragrances of 2017 sold at Sephora. You guys, ours is below those. Ours is below the range of prices from their top fragrances. This is crazy pants. Top selling beauty products on Amazon in 2017. Guess what the number 6 top selling beauty product was? It was a perfume. It was a $40 perfume, okay? That's bananas. That's bananas. Guess what number 7 was? A lash serum. A lash serum, people. A lash serum, okay? So this kind of thing, when I make my lists and I geek out, that's homework. This is going to better your business. You're giving yourself knowledge, you know what I'm saying? So go do the things. Go sell some freaking perfume. Go make your interactive posts. Let me see those screenshots. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask down here, but tag me so I see it, because I get a lot of notifications. I want to make sure I don't miss it, all right? I love you guys. Go crush it, because you're all freaking Boss Babes, and one of you guys is going to get the Boss Babe bundle. Go get you some. Bye.